Click to participate here. Okay, this is probably fine. Alright, you consent to the collection and processing of your feedback for the purpose of improving our services, blah, 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 yeah, sure. Which games from the Fire Emblem series have you played? Select all that apply. Shadow Dragon, New Mystery, yep, I played that. Gaiden, Echoes of Valentia, yep. Genealogy, yep. Thracia, yep. Binding Blade, yep. Wow, I'm such a fucking nerd. I've played all of these. Well, I have not played Tokyo Mirage Sessions yet. I have a copy of it, yet to be opened, for the past 2 years. Maybe even more, honestly. Yup. Wow, that is everything except TMS. I mean, I'm trying to go for the Xbox achievements, guys. I have not played any game in the Fire Emblem series. What happens if I do this? Oh, fuck, it canceled everything. Well, that wasn't very nice. What most closely describes your recent history playing the Fire Emblem Heroes game? I play pretty regularly, unfortunately. What most closely aligns with your satisfaction with the Fire Emblem Heroes game? I'm gonna be honest, I am somewhat dissatisfied. The game has been somewhat boring recently. This new Three Houses banner is pretty interesting, but aside from that, I've been kind of bored with the game, not gonna lie. What is the reason of your selected satisfaction level? Game feels a little stagnant. There have not been as many new game modes recently, and there are many quality of life improvements that could be made to improve the user yeah. Okay, I think that seems fine. I used the word monotonous. That's, yeah, okay. That's monotonous, stagnant. I think I'd rather use stagnant because, I mean, the game is monotonous the game is as monotonous as you take it, because it can be monotonous if you just don't play, like, some of the game modes, I guess. Like, some of the hard game modes, maybe. But to me, it feels stagnant because it's not, like, it's just, you know, the same, cycle of new unit, you know, seasonal, regular summon pool, legendary, mythic, or emblem, and then repeat. It's just like the same thing over and over. We get refined, we get hollow forms, sometimes we get binding worlds, but that's kind of it, you know? It's like that for a long time until they add something new sometimes. And usually the thing that they add sucks. Like a new game mode or something. That sucks. Or even like the new game mode doesn't even show up for a while. Like where the fuck is, where's that, the book 7 game mode, the something Sage, something Seer, Golden Seer? I forgot what it was called, but that game mode is fun. I wish that was around more often. How likely are you to recommend the Fire Emblem Heroes game? I am unsure. They could bring a ton of players by just having a solid co-op mode. I agree. Yeah. Instead, we need to have Oblivion organize everyone to do rival domains, and he plays the game for us essentially while we like tell him what we do. Like, there should be some sort of co-op. They have the technology to do it. They've shown that they could do it based off of Summoner duels, so they should do it. What is the reason for your selected recommendation? The game has become too complicated. Fire Emblem. Fuck, why am I typing that? I should just type FEH. FEH used to be a simplified Fire Emblem experience. Now it is considerably more complicated than it was originally. It was probably originally intended. I believe that new players will be too intimidated by the length of the descriptions and the vast number of characters. Yeah, I think that's fair. The game has become too complicated. FEH used to be a simplified Fire Emblem experience. Now it is considerably more complicated than it was probably originally intended. I believe that new players will be too intimidated by the length of the descriptions and the vast number of characters. Oh, dude, Roker Siege was fun. Yeah. Okay, that's good. How do you enjoy? What do you enjoy about the Fire Emblem's Heroes game? Select all that apply. Quests and events that offer orbs. Yeah, I like that. Acquiring a hero I have not previously. Yeah, that for sure. Posting about scoring high in rankings on social. Yeah, I like bragging. Seeing my favorite heroes in the game. Yeah, dude, I just like all this stuff. Breezing through maps. Well, I mean, I guess I kind of enjoy that, but maybe not as much. Battling other players. That's also an My tears rising during events. What the fuck does that mean? My tears rising during events. I have no idea what that means. Starting new events. That's kind of fun. Strategizing. Yeah, that's fun. Determining which skills to inherit. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Because I'm like constantly, like with 5 inherit slots, I'm constantly like, oh, how do I like fucking find ways to like properly like optimize my, the inheritance. That's not fun. That's a chore, man. What the fuck? Fuck you, IS. Determining, utilizing my favorite heroes. Yeah, that's fun. That's the whole point of why you should play Fire Emblem Heroes, for God's sake. Posting about giving my favorite hero skills on social media platforms. Yeah, they know what we're doing. I guess that's kind of fine. Taking on challenging maps. Yeah, that's fine. None of the above. Strategizing. Do I look like I have a plan? That's me 99% of the time. I'm just like, just use OP unit and boom, win. And it usually works out that way. Yeah, I guess battling other players. That's a mixed bag. It's fun in ether raids, and then god awful in things like arena or summoner duels. Especially summoner duels R. Summoner duels S is fine. I don't understand. My tears rising during events. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, I guess this is fine. Which of the following Fire Emblem Heroes experiences do you enjoy? Select all that apply. Ether raids. Yeah, I like that. Arena. No, it's god awful, but I also am forced to play it because I want my crown. Resonance battles. No. Summoner duel, summoner duels R, summoner duels S. I have problems with it, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Allegiance battles. No, they're boring. Arena assault is okay. That's kind of fun-ish because only the first team matter for scoring, and then you could go freestyle. So that's fine. Grand Hero Battles, Bound Hero Battles. That's just to get the free ass unit, right? I mean, I guess I like free units, so sure. Legendary Hero Battles, Mythic yeah, that's kind of fun because it's usually kind of a fun way to have like cool references on the maps, and sometimes even the units on there are cool references. So I'm fine with that. Limited hero battles, yeah, sure, that's fine. Rival domains, yeah, I would like more rival domains, honestly. Main story, fuck no. The story is awful most of the times. Summoner duels is much more fitting to whales. I mean, players like Oblivion, Joel, Shadow, etc. Is the Shadow even a whale anymore? Or Joel even? He doesn't really summon that often. Oblivion even skips out a bit. I feel like if anyone is a whale, it's me. So... And even then, I don't find the game that fun. I'm like, even using like... OP units, quote unquote, and I'm still like getting wrecked, so... Yeah. Main story, paralogs, nah. Tactical drills, no. Horocodios, no. Chain challenge, I mean, I like orbs, so sure. Squad assault, I like getting the new seal, so sure. Blessed Garden is not even a fucking thing anymore. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I like how they even mentioned Blessed Garden. I bet some of you out there don't even know what Blessed Gardens are. And that's actually kind of hilarious. Which of the following Fire Emblem heroes do you enjoy? Hall of Forms, yep. Hero's Journey, yep. Binding Worlds, yep. Boning Gauntlet, not really. It's kind of boring, to be honest. And it's really RNG, too. Like, because a lot of it had to do with the multipliers. Tempest Trial Plus, sure. I like free awards, why not? Year 4 players, what is a Blessed Garden? Lol. Yeah. What's the use of fire, water, wind, and earth blessings nowadays? Arena. It's all just about arena. And I guess it is for, an arena assault too, because that will determine like the units that help you score better in those. And I guess if you really want to use it, you could give it to a unit and they get ×2 SP gain permanently. So, and I used to do that. I just give a blessing to a unit so they get SP farm better. I wish Blessed Gardens will come back. I actually had fun with it at time. I actually kind of liked it too. They were like challenging maps and you were forced to like use like a limited pool of units. It actually wouldn't be too bad. I honestly don't know why they don't bring it back, honestly. So, I kind of agree. And it's all there. The infrastructure's all there. So they could just add new maps, right? I'm honestly surprised. I forgot about that game mode, so yeah, they should do something with it. A lot of people are actually on life support with blessings, especially AR players. Yeah, I didn't play AR for like the longest time. I didn't get serious until like maybe year 6 or so. No, maybe year 5. So I was like stockpiling those blessings for a while. Also, Voting Gauntlet has been using the same maps for almost a decade at this point. True, yeah, Voting Gauntlets. They should like do something with that. Illusory or Tap Battle, Illusory Dungeon. I personally don't like it. I don't know anyone that really likes it, but I do get happy when I see it because it's kind of nostalgic. But if I'm being honest, I don't really give a shit about it. Grand Conquest, yep, like that. Forging Bond, it's kind of cool. You get rewards and you get like essentially some like support conversations. So I kind of do like that. Rucker Siege, like that. Mjolnir Strike. Mjolnir Strike is such a fucking chore to play every time, in my opinion. I see it and I'm like, fuck! I don't want to play this, but I want awards, so I'm playing it now. They won't bring it back for sure. IS wants players to use latest power creep units to fight against older power creep units. They love watching players feel misery. Front Life Phalanx, that's, no. Pawns of Loki Light, not really. Seer Snare, yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Seer Snare, that one's fun. Affinity Auto Battle is dog shit. United Forefront is dog shit. Lost Lore is also dog shit. None of the above. Tap Battle is good. They just need to add new tracks. I always found Tap Battle to be kind of a chore as well. This is a me problem. I understand that. Should I give it a... Nah, I gotta be honest, and I don't really like Tap Battle that much. I appreciate it when I see it, but that's mainly because it's just doesn't appear that much anymore. So it's mainly just like I see it and I feel nostalgic, but I don't actually want to play it. So, if I'm being honest, nah. What the fuck is this? This question may be used as reference for considering the lineups for whoa, okay. The following heroes and games have been chosen as examples so we can gauge the interest of all players. They do not guarantee which heroes will appear in future summoning. If the following heroes from the Fire Emblem Mystery, the Emblem game appeared in a summoning event for Fire Emblem Heroes, which of them would you attempt to summon after making use of your free first summon? Assume they share the same stats, weapons, and movement type. Note, after summoning 40 times, you could summon a 5-star focus spark, yeah. I don't know these. I mean, Sita's so iconic. Can I just pick one? Oh. Do I care for Marisha? No. Do I care for Riss? I mean, if it was some awesome ass Riss, I mean, yeah, fuck yeah. Marisha, she was so fucking annoying. She was like the biggest Marth simp. Nah. Probably not Marisha. Marisha. Riss alt would be goated, not gonna. Yeah, when is that coming, I guess? And then in terms of this, yeah, Lynn, I would not summon for. I mean, I would only really summon for them if they were really good. If I don't know that they're really okay, like this is assuming like they're all the same power level. Yeah, so the question is, if they all have the same power level, which one would you prefer to summon based off their character? Renault? No, I don't care. Carl? Why are of all the units? Why these units? Karel, Carla? Nah, I'm not the biggest Blazing Blade fan, to be honest. So me seeing these units and I don't really feel anything for them. If they put Pent, I probably would have put Pent. I do like Pent, but nah, not these ones. So just Lynn, I guess. All right. Oh, dude, I'd summon for Stefan. Fuck yeah. Ike, yeah. Altina, yeah, because you know she's gonna have Brave Attack. Z-Hark, nah. Carla having more alts than Karel is quite a Fire Emblem Heroes timeline. Yeah. Oh, dude, where the fuck is Takumi? Well, I mean, I would summon for Camilla. Would I summon for... Do I like Baruka? No, not really. Do I like Arthur? No. I actually really like Baruka's, like, I know, I was seeing, like, some of her, like, concept art in, like, in the art book, and they look better than the final one, in my opinion. And Percy, don't give a shit. See, Hark the Lacusi. Yeah. So I guess I'd just go for... And it's not even because I even like Camilla. This lineup of units, I don't give a shit. Alright, who would I summon for? Edelgard. I wonder who else would have picked that. Do I care about Yaritza? No. Do I care about Hilda? No. Do I care about Gerald? No. Where are the other games? That's no engage, no nothing. What the fuck is this? Where do you find strategy guides for Fire Emblem Heroes? Select all. Online forums? No. YouTube. Yeah, it's called PM1 and Phaeology and Oblivion and Satachi. Yeah. Fire Emblem Heroes? No. Strategy guides. TikTok. Is there any Fire Emblem Heroes TikTok people I need to know about? Online forums? No. Discord? Sometimes, yeah. Search engine? No. Online guides? What the fuck is Nico? I don't know what that is. X? Oh, Twitter? Yeah, Twitter sometimes. Reddit sometimes. Unlikely, but it's mainly just YouTube. It's also sometimes I don't really need guides personally. I mean, I don't want to be like, haha, I'm so fucking smart, I don't need guides. But the truth is, I don't really use guides that often, so I guess this is probably pretty fair. Include a message to developers of the Fire Emblem Heroes game here. God, there's just so much I want to say. Okay, hold on. Let me blank this out real quick because I think I saved something in my emails, like a draft of what I want. And so let me get that real quick because there are things I want to say. And it was a long ass email. Actually, I wonder if this would be like too much. Well, I'll just copy this anyways and just see if I could even paste it on there. Yeah. Okay, alright, I pasted the whole thing, but I'm gonna write like a nice little intro, so I could ease them in. Hi, developers. I love FEH. I've been playing since day 1 and will probably always play it. I do have some recommendations and feedback. Please. Okay, yeah, and then I'll show you guys what I have in mind. I still remember the time when I put Fallen Edelgard on the front lines and watched fireworks. Strategies like that don't work anymore, which is great, by the way. But worse if you don't like planning. Yeah. Because, okay, so I need to be nice because I like really fucking go, I like really say a lot of shit, here. So the first one I said, descriptions of weapons and skills need to be consolidated and simplified in some way. Maybe some bullet points. Many newer players are intimidated by the sheer length of some of the skills. Some older effects need to be turned into keywords rather than just explaining what the effects does. Example of how it was done in the past was when the keyword panic was added. Then I said add more rewards in the Celestial Stone shop. Examples are Otherworld Bond, Ascendant Floret, and Resplendent outfits. Allows F2P players to get nice rewards. Makes the Celestial Stone more exciting for F2P players to get. Then allow players to free summon a focus unit every 40 summons on every banner and not limit to only once. And allow free summon of same unit multiple times. Add some guarantees with summoning, especially for banners with color sharing. There's no period, but okay, fuck. Did I put a period there? Okay, period there. Okay, I just want to make sure I have proper grammar. And then allow players to, oh wait, no, I wrote that one. And then add the rearmed, attuned, and aided heroes into the normal summon pool. We already have really powerful units that are seasonal locked. I believe the community would really appreciate randomly summoning a rearmed, attuned, or aided. Oh my god, my throat hurts. I believe the community would really appreciate randomly summoning a rearmed, attuned, and aided unit rather than waiting for them to return on a focus banner. And then small change, add back the CYL vote numbers during the interim results. Allows the player base to rally behind certain characters and build hype. And then CYL remixes, similar to legendary and mythic remixes. These older units should get upgrades to their old preference skills. Older units that didn't get one, such as CYL Claude and CYL Lucina, should be given ones. This would give fun buffs to some of the most popular units in the game. And then the rate of weapon refines needs to be increased for normal units. We are still in the middle of book 3, I think. Right? Or is it? Wait, is Asbel? What year did Asbel come in? What book did Asbel come from? Oh, is he a book 5 unit? The fuck? Oh, we're on book 5. Okay. Okay, fine. Hold on. We're still in the middle of book 5. But newer legendary mythic units released around 2 years ago are already getting weapon refines. We shouldn't let these older units be left behind. And then have a ban list for SDR, which is the most toxic and high power level game mode. Which is, wait, what? Okay. And then bring back more of the older game modes like Tap Battle and, oh what the fuck? Okay. Bring back more of the older game modes like Tap Battle and Broker Siege. These are mostly inconsequential game modes and allows the people who enjoy them to play them more often. Offer better skills on the GHB and Tempest Trial Plus free units. You've been doing a better job recently with the 4-star focus units in seasonal banners, and I would love to see that for the GHB and TT Plus units as well. Increase the number of inherent slots. We really appreciate you increasing it from 4 to 5 last year, but due to the number of new skills being added that don't have prerequisites on other units yet, it feels really bad when you have to spend those inherent slots on the prerequisite skills. And then in the change skills menu, allow us to equip and switch emblem rings. At the moment, it can only be done on the emblem ring menu and the preset skill menu, I guess. what's it called? It's not preset skill menu, like the skill builds menu, I guess. Does anyone know what it's called? The build menu. Hold on. I could figure this out without having to look shit up. In the skill sets menu. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, doing a lot of talking. And then, I think this is my last one. Allow us to change resplendent outfits from the character's menu rather than on the change outfit menu. That one's also really small. Thank you for reading. Oh my god. Reading and considering my feedback. Okay. I hope I didn't sound like angry or anything. I'm trying to be like as constructive and nice as I possibly can, but sometimes you gotta let the demons out. So, okay, I think that's good. It's kind of long. Okay, yeah, fuck, job done. Whew. They should allow us to wear the same cosmetic headgear on multiple characters. That one I don't care about as much because I don't even use accessories personally. Thank you for filling a question. Press next to have your response submitted. You will be redirected to the official FEH website. All right, cool. Well, that about covers this stream, I think. It was actually kind of fun submitting the feedback. I had a lot to say, and I hope they were good things to want added in the game, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes.